At a mastermind retreat years ago, my mentor Brian Tracy told me that one of the biggest problems in the sales industry is that being good at sales and being good at leading other people are two totally different skill sets. And it's a problem because it's top salespeople. They're usually the ones that get promoted into leadership roles. And then most struggle trying to lead a team. And as soon as he said this, I knew he was right because I was a top performing salesperson who was new in a management role and I was struggling as a new leader. So over the last 15 years, I've been obsessed with learning everything I can to become a better leader myself, and then also helping to guide and mentor others to become great leaders. And I've seen that the things that make you great at sales, channeled in the right way, can also make you a great leader. And I found that there's a common set of principles, strategies, and tools that help to bridge the gap from being good at sales to being good at leading others. And as a result of my experience, I've developed a blueprint to guide people in this transition. It's a 7-step system that I wrote about in my #1 best-selling book, Sellership: How Top Salespeople Become Remarkable Sales Leaders. And through this same framework, I created the Sales Leadership Masterclass, how to transition from selling to leading. And we go deep into the principles on what it takes to become a highly impactful leader. Now, this masterclass is an 8-week intensive leadership course that's unlike anything that's ever been created to help high-performing salespeople lead a high-performing team. And here's what some students are saying about it.
My name is Luis Martinez. I just completed my masterclass training with Ben Ward, and I got to say it was amazing. It's life-changing.
Being part of Ben's coaching program has been a game changer. Even from the very start, the first meeting, I was like, dang. I already got my value out of this, and it was real actionable things that I took, and I'd 100% recommend him to any sales leader at any stage.
I appreciate it, Ben. This is easily the best training that we've ever had at Infinity, so we need it, and I'm excited for the next class.
I love seeing the growth of leaders through this masterclass. And there are 7 modules with exclusive training and challenging specifically tailored to anchor in what's being taught. And after completing module 1, you'll be able to apply the 3 laws of Genshai to gain immediate trust with team members and develop a solid foundation for lasting influence. And completing module 2, you'll learn the #1 reason why salespeople quit and how to prevent one common mistake that most leaders make over and over again. This strategy alone is a game changer for anyone who applies it. After module 3, you'll know how to apply the vital few, which is a powerful connection tool on how to meet each person you lead where they're at, so you can have the biggest impact on them as a leader and help inspire their highest and best performance. In module 4, you'll be able to apply the 4 laws of leadership to create a culture of urgency and high accountability, to get team members moving into action. Living these laws will give you leverage as a leader and inspire others to want to follow you. And in module 5, you'll learn a powerful 4-part formula for effective coaching and teaching, and how to mentor the people you lead and duplicate the results that you've been able to create for yourself as a high performer. By applying the tools in module 6, you'll master having effective, hard conversations, crucial conversations that go right, that produce a culture of results. You'll learn 2 tools that break down the common resistance or tension that often exists when providing candid feedback. Now imagine leaving a hard conversation after giving correction and having that person you met with leave motivated and inspired by you rather than deflated and resenting you. After module 7, you'll know how to apply the 3-17 rule to fire someone who should no longer be on your team. You'll learn how to know when it's time to make a change with the 7 questions you want to ask yourself as a leader before letting somebody go. And then once it's time, you'll know what to say and how to say it, also in a direct and respectful way to let them go and let them move on. Well, I wish somebody would have taught me this stuff as a new leader, but you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I've invested thousands of hours reading books and taking every leadership course I could get my hands on for more than 2 decades. I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into personally developing myself as a leader, hiring mentors to help guide me along the way, joining mastermind groups, coaching programs, anything that would help me to improve as a leader. And I think there's profound wisdom in something Benjamin Franklin said. He said, empty the coins of your purse into your brain, and your brain will fill your purse. And I've taken this to heart, and it's been an invaluable part of my life and journey to the top. and I'd love to share this knowledge that I've gained at a tremendous price with you. Think of me kind of like your leadership safari guide. I've been there and I've come back for you. Now, I charge 25 grand to take a sales executive one-on-one through this exclusive 8-week training. But I created this digital course to bring these tools directly to you at a fraction of the cost in a course that you can follow to help you shortcut the learning curve to become a successful leader. The masterclass is $5,000 and a great deal at that price. Learning everything that I've learned and applied over a couple decades in just 8 weeks and a couple hours a week. But I'm offering it for a limited time for $2,500, plus a bunch of bonuses. You'll get my top 25 exclusive training videos on effective sales leadership. You'll get signed physical copies of my book, Sellership and Pluck the FUD. Now, Sellership is the reading curriculum for this course, and Pluck the FUD is supplementary that attacks the number one problem in sales that stops more sales from happening than anything else and gives you the tools you need to overcome it. You'll get a resource guide to help anchor in the principles being taught in the masterclass, and my exclusive Smart Map coaching tool, which is 5 steps to guide your team to achieve their impossible goals, along with lifetime access to the course. Now, I love this acronym, SYSTEMS. Great systems save yourself time, energy, money, and stress. So don't go at it alone. Trust me. If you lead a team of any kind, and if you're transitioning into a leadership role or are part of a company that promotes high performers into leadership roles, you're not going to want to miss out on what's being taught in the Sales Leadership Masterclass. Click on the link in the description to sign up today, and I can't wait to see you in the course.